the News 8 Storm Team forecast with meteorologist Matt Moore.
It was really nice to see the sunshine yesterday afternoon, but through the overnight hours, some of those clouds rolled back in, and you can see that from we look live from our York Skycam right now. With the exception of this little clearing spot, we are seeing mostly cloudy skies here in York. It's also a chilly start to the morning, too. Our current temperatures here in York at 28 degrees. It feels a little bit cooler than that, but we are not talking about the brisk winds that we were seeing just 24 hours ago. A lot of those winds have died down through the overnight hours, just around 5 miles per hour here in York. Other current temperatures right now, New Freedom, southern end of Lancaster, York County, 27 degrees there. Gettysburg at 24, and Chambersburg also at 24 degrees. That's also where we're seeing some clearing skies. But where you go back into the clouds, it's just a touch milder, if you want to call it that. Effort at 31, Lancaster at 31 as well, and then Pottsville up at Schuylkill County are at 34 degrees at this time. And like I was talking about, down to the southwest, that's where we're actually seeing those clearing. As you look on our satellite imagery here, here's the cloud line stretching all the way up into our northwest counties. East of there, that's where we're seeing the mostly cloudy conditions, but nothing being seen on radar locally. Farther down to the south, some high clouds are drifting in very quickly, and they'll get in here as we go into the later parts of this morning. But most of the thick S clouds, the overcast conditions, are actually down to our south. This batch of rain is going to move off the coast and won't be a problem for us. So here in the News 8 Storm Team forecast, basically a partly cloudy day. Some sunshine here and there, some clouds too, but as we go through the rest of the afternoon, more clouds will start to pour in. We'll see those highs today into the upper 30s, so rather chilly. Into tonight, we fall down into the upper 20s for lows, mostly cloudy skies, and there is a weak piece of energy that's going to swing through. That may give us a few flurries overnight tonight and into the early parts of tomorrow morning, but otherwise that storm system pulls off the coast and skies turning partly to mostly sunny and highs a little bit milder into the low 40s. And actually tomorrow is the first day of winter. It's also what's called the winter solstice, and to be exact, it doesn't start until 6:03 p.m. tomorrow, and that's when the sun's rays are focused as far south as they will go into the southern hemisphere. And it also marks our shortest day of the year. After tomorrow, we will start to add some daylight here and there as we go through the day. So that's some good news for all those folks not liking these short days for sure. Your Eagles game taking on the Redskins down in Landover, Maryland. If you're headed to that game later on this afternoon, it'll be partly cloudy down there, a little chilly too, 32 to 36 degrees for that temperature at game time, which is around 4:30 this afternoon. And we have some of these clouds that are making their way through, but for the most part, the rain, even a few snow showers on the northern edge, they'll be missing us to the south. You can see that here on Predictor. Most of that moves off the coast, but we do have some of the clouds that will continue to be around. High pressure to our north keeps things very dry in the low levels. There is a disturbance that'll swing through, but it's so dry at the low levels that a lot of this will evaporate, mainly just a couple of flurries here and there as those clouds pull through the overnight. Tomorrow morning, that's when we start to see that clearing, and tomorrow afternoon we are seeing clearing conditions. In fact, it might be mainly clear for us, but it'll change a little bit as we go into Monday. High pressure moves off to the northeast. We get more of an easterly wind coming off the ocean. An area of low pressure around the coast may try to track up here and bring us maybe a brief wintry mix late on Monday and as we go into Tuesday, but it should change over to just a plain rain as we go into the early parts of Tuesday morning, and just kind of a drizzly day for us. Pretty cloudy too on Tuesday. Heading into Christmas Eve though, there's a stronger storm system that begins to develop. A wind-driven rain is pretty likely for Christmas Eve itself, and that rain is probably going to last into the early morning hours of Christmas Day. Behind that cold front as it swings through, cold, windy, with some flurries too for our Christmas Day. A little bit milder going into Friday, but I think if you have some of those travel plans, particularly around the region, maybe you're headed up to the high terrain to the west, Johnstown, or maybe east. Either way, it's going to be pretty rainy. You also have to deal with the winds too.
But not really that snowy, just some.
Right, and wet roads, it's wet roads.
Yeah.
It's not going to cause a whole lot of problems, but still, the winds, the rain, something to watch out for.
All right, thank you, Matt.
Mm-hmm.
Well,